Hi, this is Rich Carl, Rogue Sniper Paintball.com. Today is November 3rd, 2009, and this is October's update.
Getting back to work, I needed to finish the mount for the center bearing blocks of the output drive shaft. It bolts together, allowing me access to the already tight transmission. I also had to modify the inside of the transmission cover to fit the new mount. I welded a cross support to the top of the frame. It will later be part of the idler arm mount. To find the position of the seat, I cut a ring out of old scrap paneling to the diameter of the inside of the turret ring. Using whatever I had available, and some duct tape, I put the ring in position at the right height, and then mounted the seat. I had to determine how I was getting into the turret. The commander's cupola, to scale, is 18 inches. The whole cupola will be hinged, seeing that there is no way I'm getting into an 11-inch hatch. This allows me to not have to hinge the whole top of the turret, keeping the turret realistic looking. I made an 18-inch ring just to make sure I'd fit. Just enough room to get in. On to the controls. After welding on a bracket, I used a 1/2-inch bolt as a pivot point for the control handle. The handle itself was made from a piece of 1-inch square tube. I used a piece of the leg from the diner chair frame to make a coupling for the handle. This will allow me to take the handles apart when I need to remove the upper hull. With the control rod, I welded a 1/2-inch nut to the end of a piece of steel tube. After grinding it flat, I drilled a hole in the end of a piece of threaded rod and used a bolt to connect it to the control handle. The threaded rod will allow me to adjust the length of the control rod when it is later connected to the idler arm. The rest of the controls will be built at a later time. I then began work on the upper hull frame.
I'm gonna start working on the upper hull. Hopefully by next update I'll have something resembling more of a tank. I'll see you then.